5 crew members caught smuggling drugs on a tanker. This is from the Maritime Executive, and it was published on June 26, 2025. 5 crew members from the product tanker Scott Bremen have been arrested after the vessel's master found out they were concealing packages of narcotics. On Friday, Scott Bremen arrived off Belgium on a voyage from a small port in Brazil. She was anchored to await for a pilot to enter the port. 2 days later, the master of Scott Bremen discovered that 5 crew members were concealing suspected packages on board. He canceled the pilot boarding, notified the Belgian authorities, and isolated the crew members, and collected their cell phones. Weather at the time was too poor for the police to come out to the anchorage and board the ship for an inspection, so the tanker waited overnight. On Monday evening, the Scott Bremen navigated to the nearby port of Zeeburg, where Belgium Customs boarded her and seized significant quantities of cocaine. 5 crew members of the crew were detained by Belgian police. The master was questioned as a witness and released. The Scott Bremen has been cleared to continue on her commercial voyage. Both the police and the public prosecutor's office have commended the master for his conduct in reporting the matter, collecting evidence, and assisting the investigation. Scott Tankers have arranged for a replacement crew to join the ship on Thursday, after which the ship will depart for its next port of call. The company continues to work with Belgian authorities on the matter of the smuggling case. In addition to the 5 suspects from the Scott Bremen, 8 men were arrested while launching a boat at a nearby marina. Local media reports suggest that they are suspected of attempting to retrieve the cocaine from the tanker while it was off the coast. They have been held on suspicion of forming a gang while the investigation continues. This is a bad situation for this captain to be in. Not only did he lose half of his crew, he had to hold them overnight until the police could get to him. On top of that, this is a huge drug smuggling ring that he just stopped. If it was me, I'd not only be worried about my own safety, I'd be worried about my family. I do think he did the right thing, but it was probably a really long night for him and the rest of the crew, having to hold these 5 guys and not knowing if anybody else was going to show up. And once this is all done, then every day he's got to worry about his family. Hopefully nothing happens here and the people involved all get what they deserve. All right, guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one.